It's a very special moment. I think he's already trying to see how many people are in. Please welcome to launch his brand new top BONK team. It's Kenny from Vlaminck.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
Welcome, Kenny.
Just stand there.
Welcome to London.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. It's nice. I do be back in the heart of cycling, in the center of London, and also for you, Roberto Echerero. You're a very Spanish English guy and speaking nice times on the Euro sports, which is essentially for the people.
It's very nice of you to say, Kenny. Thank you. And it's a pleasure to have you present your new team. So that's the new kit. Could you tell us a bit more about the new sponsors you've brought on board?
Yeah, well, Adam Blythe, he's a new signing for the team.
What are you going to do with that?
The pointing. So for the 2019 season, so for November and December of the 2018 season, we are signing the very average sprinter, the Adam Blythe. But I will talk you through the sponsors, and I will field any questions about the sponsors, because they are the very, very medium-level sponsors in the sport. So we have the top BONK. The top BONK.
What do top BONK do?
Top BONK is the leading, well, it's the 5th best leading online greeting cards company in West Flanders. With no Wi-Fi connection at the moment. They are not putting any euros into the team, but as you can see, the font is very big, so it fills the jersey in a nice way.
Beautiful.
So we do not have to spend too many euros.
And your next sponsor, is it Science of Shoes?
It is Science of Shoes.
Are they also, they're the co-title sponsor?
Yeah, they're a very, very big sponsor. They are based in Oudenaarde. And Science of Shoes International, Belgium in brackets. Basically, the ethos is as follows. They make small people tall people. So anybody who is small and they like to be tall, we can do this. So with Adam, you can step into the shoes. You might want to take off your tiny bootettes. This is an oversized illustration for graphical purposes.
So they're not the real size shoes?
No, these are the prototypes. But immediately you can see Adam is now a taller guy than he was before. And these come in all sorts of incrementals. 1 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and also 7 millimeter. And also, we have the 2 millimeter, the 4 millimeter, and the 6 millimeter, and 8 millimeter increments. The top 8 increments of
Which ones do you use?
I use the 2 millimeters.
Okay, why?
It's a nice tempo. It's a nice level. So, with a shoe like this, and also, it is not just about walking and sitting, it's also the riding the bicycles, because if you are taller in a peloton, you are offering more wind for the guy behind. And they can sit inside your enlarged slipstream and benefit from the nice wind of it.
And so Top BONK Science of Shoes, that's the full team name this year?
It's Top BONK Science of Shoes International in all the increments. But Adam, if you like to turn around, this is the jersey. Also I have nutritionals, Patrick's Peas. The peas of Patrick. Now Patrick's Peas, you may be familiar with the Patrick's Peas because for the 2017 season they were basically making the peas for the Flemish Flames of Flanders. The vegetarian option, and unfortunately the vegetarian option and also the fish, they are closing down the factory because many people are being poisoned for the bad flames. It's a big problem, but I've spoken to Patrick, who is a cousin of Patrick Lefevre, one of my closer colleagues and close friend, always calling me. Always in late at night, I'm trying to sleep, and Patrick is calling. But the piece is basically... the peas of Patrick are the future of nutritionals in cycling.
Are they?
Because they contain Roberto Echero. They are making.
What are their nutritional properties?
They have all the food groups. They have possibly the vitamin C inside. They maybe have some proteins, also possibly the carbohydrates. And the last time I'm putting them inside a microscope, I'm seeing 3 calories per P.
3 calories per P, okay.
So
do you do the vegan option? Because now, obviously, if you go to East London, everyone has the big beards in the coffee shop. Everyone loves cycling, but a lot of vegans are into cycling.
It is beautiful to see the knowledge inside your mind. I look inside your mind, you're a young guy.
Thinking of the future product.
I see it. But the Patrick's Peace, I'm 99% vegan, okay?
So can vegans have them or not?
I am not too sure. We are speaking to the legal department. But also they are 95% natural peas and the greenest peas in Belgium legally.
What's the other 5% made of?
I cannot tell you because it is a big secret. But what they have is a very nice thing because the Peas of Patrick, it's not just about the cyclists, it's about the children and the people. And everybody likes a nice pea every now and again. So if you like to
Can I try one?
You can. I have a tiny little package of peas for free.
Oh,
we
thank
do
you.
it, I mean, a natural peas and also the decaffeinated and the caffeinated peas. So for the final 20 Ks of the stage when it is full gas.
So when should I be taking this? So what?
With all the stage, but then you take the caffeinated peas for the final, give you a nice pea-based boost. It's beautiful. But then the big thing, aside from the peas, is the announcement that Adam Blythe, Adam's Blythe.
And what, can you tell me some of why have you signed Adam? What are his best results?
Yeah, I think one time, I mean, he's a very, very, very average sprinter. And the beautiful thing about Adam, he had a big problem with the aquatics blue times. So now he's coming to the Kenny Fold, he called me and he saying, Matt, Kenny, Matt, not Matt, Kenny.
Matt's his agent, no?
He said...
he's on very good, by the way.
No, it's, I think because they cold, stick them inside the microwave, or if you place them near the Botox, they can be warming on a nice tempo. No, but he called me and he said, I have a big problem with the contracts. I speak to the Lotto Soudals. They gave me a nice deal for the 2019s, and he said, can I come to your home, to your loft, to your canal boat for November and December, and you can celebrate cycling together in a union. And this is the beautiful thing of Adam Blythe. Adam, can you please turn around and show your respect for the top BONK, Science of Shoes?
Can we talk to Adam? Can we ask him a question?
Adam, are you possible to talking?
Sure. Adam, what's your first reaction?
Look at this, the beautiful times. It's very top BONK.
Are you going to be? You're known for your outlandish kits. Are you going to be wearing the yellow shorts all year, or are you going to go with? Because I've seen Kenny modeling some black shorts.
That's what the boss says. I don't know what.
Yeah, we have the Profi shorts. It's the first time. And can you turn around, please, Adams?
Is this the Profi shorts?
The Profi shorts for the first time. The first team in the history of cycling to have the sponsorship above the groin in this zone. So sometimes when Adams and the Blythe is on the podium, put your hands inside.
Kenny, sorry. I think this is a really bad, because if I'm cycling, I won't be able to see it.
No, but it's for the podium times. Put your hand in the air for the podium. Sorry. The top BONK is on display. David at Braheelsvold, he's calling me and he said, this is the future of sponsorship in the groin. And the Militags who are making the kit, this is the future. It is normal, and you know it. And for November, we have a very, very interesting program. It is without any bicycles, because we have no bicycle sponsor yet again. It's a big problem, but spend some time. Because of the beauty of combining the talents, or the average talents of Adam Blythe, and this is the beautiful. Can you imagine having your sponsoring on the top of the groin like this? So the Team Sky, they're possibly doing the same thing. They pay me million euros for this to happen. But I think it is quite possible for Adam to make a very, very, very average level next year in the Lotto Soudals. And I think with the help of the top BONK, science of shoes, powered by Patrick's Peace. It can possibly be the future, and I think this is very beautiful. So Adam, if you'd like to say a few words of thanking Kenny for this opportunity.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a big, big opportunity. Huh? And also, before these moments are finishing, because I understand you have to go to homes, and thank you very much for you.
Kenny, I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't got any black shorts.
There were two options. There are the profi shorts, only for the profis, and also the black shorts as modeled by Kenny van Vlaminck. So the black short option with the Patrick's Peace logo in a nice normality. So the top bonk and then the planality on the sides is a big contrast to the science of shoes and the top bonk on the front. As you can see, we have the little logo on the bottom and the top bonk.
Do we have a training camp?
We have a training camp in Oudenaarde, near the museum, but it is only running.
Running?
We do the running because we have no bicycles.
Oh. That's not going to go well, mate.
I know it's normal. It is totally normal. As long as you have the nice morals, it is okay.
Yeah, we've got top bonk, haven't we?
We got top bonk, yeah, top bonk, and the science.
Do we get discount on greetings cards?
You got discount on greetings cards, and also one of the co-sponsors. If you would just like to, I cannot see it on the jersey. Just turn around, Adam. One more last thing. Gits. It is the town making the team, and it is big emotions for Ken. For every single member of the team. At Blythe, he gets discount plumbing for his home. Also, 20% off parking at off-peak times from the councils. So he can go and park for a low euros price.
Perfect.
And also have a low-cost plumbing in his home from the Patrick's Pipes for last year's sponsor.
Patrick Lefevre, you mentioned him, your good friend. His brand new sponsor came from Gits. Were you not in the market to get De Koning as your sponsor?
Yeah, the Koning, they talked to me, and it's not a good deal. I mean, because the problem with the Quick Steps and with the Patricks, and Julien Alaphilippe called me. He say, hey, Kenny, in French, I speak French also. He said, Kenny, all I'm getting for the contracts for the 2019-2020 season is low-cost windows. And I say to him, it's not possible. You come and I give you nice plumbing, I give you free piece, or low-price piece. Also give you 20% discount on the parking and also shoe inserts because you're not a very tall guy. And then the phone is dead. I don't understand it.
And do you have any more signings lined up to join Adam?
No.
Anything else to say?
Thank you very much, Roberto Hedging-Ingels, for telling us in the Spaniels and also the times. But mostly, the Adam Blythe is performing for very, very low euros. And with the nice shoes, also you can also buy at the end in the Rouleur Classics, you can buy the shoe inserts. And also, I will give in a free piece. So anybody like a free pea to taste, to place inside your mouth and taste the nutritionals?
They're not very good.
See me. That is it. So thank you very much for your attendance tonight, Roberto, and also for Adam Blythe.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's Top Bonk Science of Shoes, presented by Patrick's Peace, Mr. Adam Blythe and Kenny van Vlaminck. I think Jonathan's